You wake up in Beijing, March 2009, no AI yet. No predictive algorithms whispering warnings. The morning feels calm, too calm for what's about to change. You are Zhou Xiaochuan, governor of the People's Bank of China. The air outside hums with confidence, but you know that confidence is a fragile illusion. The global markets are still bleeding from the 2008 crash. The same system that promised stability nearly collapsed under its own creation. And the currency at the center of it all, the US dollar, is both the world's strength and its weakness. Your nation holds trillions in reserves, all tied to that single belief. But what happens when belief itself breaks? For decades, the dollar was worshipped like scripture. It backed oil, trade, and faith itself. But you see the danger. When one country's currency becomes the world's oxygen, everyone breathes its mistakes. So you begin to write, quietly, carefully, deliberately, a short paper titled, "Reform the International Monetary System." You don't attack America. You don't seek chaos, you seek balance. You propose a neutral global reserve currency, built not on nationalism, but on special drawing rights from the IMF, a system that represents everyone and protects everyone. It's a banker's idea born from philosophy, that true power is shared, not hoarded. Your paper goes live on March 23, 2009. No press conference. No slogans, just one quiet act of rebellion in the language of reason. Some call it a policy suggestion. Some call it economic heresy. But history will call it something else, the first spark of de-dollarization. That spark spreads, Russia listens, India, Brazil, and South Africa take notice. Within a few years, a coalition forms, BRICS, not a military alliance, but a business pact between emerging powers, nations tired of dependence. Nations tired of watching their fate rise and fall with someone else's balance sheet. You didn't create BRICS, but your words gave it a philosophy, the belief that economic sovereignty is the highest form of independence. Years pass, the world forgets your name. But your idea keeps moving, trade agreements shift. Energy deals are signed without the dollar. A quiet revolution is unfolding, not through war, but through contracts. And now, in the age of AI, the world looks different. Machines trade faster than thought. They forecast recessions, model confidence, and measure global trust with terrifying precision. They have run the simulations you once could only imagine, and they prove your fear was right. AI data shows how fragile the system truly is. It reveals that 80% of global trade still depends on one nation's currency, and that a single crisis in one economy can ripple across every continent. Your insight, once human intuition, is now machine confirmation. The world's smartest algorithms have validated the truth you felt in your bones. But even in this new world of automation and analytics, one mystery remains unsolved. AI can measure trust, but it cannot feel it. It can track faith, but it cannot create it. Because belief is not logic, belief is courage. And courage is the one thing no system, no algorithm, no empire can replicate. You never set out to dethrone the dollar. You set out to remind the world that dependence is not destiny. That day in March 2009 wasn't just about money, it was about meaning. It was about whether nations could trust themselves again. 15 years later, your question still echoes across summits, stock exchanges, and supercomputers. Empires may control markets, but only belief controls empires.